live session. I have not done a live session before. And I am really glad. I don't know where to start from, but first I want to thank all of you for just subscribing to this channel. It's my first live session. Oh, I think I would have said because I'm literally alone in this live session. But then, guys, this is it. It's just something quick. I went, okay, really not quick. But the question is, do you believe in yourself? I think I should address the question to me. Do I believe in myself? Am I confident of the person that I am? Am I okay with who I am? Yeah, am I okay with who I am? And am I confident with who I am? Yes, I am. Now, let me ask myself those questions again and give answers. Do I believe in myself? Yes, I do. Am I confident in who I am? Yes, I am. Have I always been confident in who I am? No, I have not always been confident in who I am. But then I have learned to be confident in who I am. Do I accept myself for who I am? Yes, I do. I accept myself for who I am, you know what. So guys, I have come to learn over time that for me to believe in myself, then I have to reach a point of accepting the person that I am. And I've accepted the person that I am. I have to reach to a point of just being okay with who I am. I have to reach to a point of being okay with my skin color, being okay with the length of my hair, being okay with the color of my hair, being okay with the shape of my eyes, being okay with the shape of my face, just being okay with who I am. And I think accepting myself has really made it easier for me to believe in myself. And what I've learned over time is that you are not an accident. You're not an accident. You are not an accident. Maybe you were born when your parents not married, or maybe there are things that have just happened in your life. But the thing is, you're not an accident. And the reason that you are not an accident, then it means you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in who you are. I believe in who I am. And I know that I'm not an accident, all right? So guys, I think my encouragement to you today is that just believe in who you are. It's simple. It's just that way. Believe in who you are. When you believe in who you are, you will not be afraid of climbing the heights. When you believe in who you are, you will not be afraid of taking the risk. When you believe in who you are, you give your energy, you give your strength, you give all the psyche that you have to doing something. When you believe in who you are, you become happy. The world doesn't have to believe in you. It starts with you believing in yourself. You are your cheerleader number one. You don't have to wait for people to come tell you, oh, I love what you're doing. You have to tell it to yourself first. Like, I tell myself first, you know, I love what I'm doing. I tell myself first. I love what I'm doing. I love that I have a YouTube channel. I love that I share information on health. I tell myself first. And so it all starts believing in who you are. And the word is just believe in who you are. And guys, I love singing a lot, and I just want to sing this song to resonate with believing in who you are. This is my first life, and yeah, it's a happy experience. So I'm dedicating this song to you. It's actually just fresh from the oven. I'm just singing it now. I have not sung this song before, and it's basically says believe in who you are. Yeah, it's actually a new composition. I'm actually composing it now. Believe in who you are. I believe in who I am. I know I'm not an accident. I was born for a special purpose. I believe in who I am. I believe in who I am. I know I'm not an accident. I was born for a special purpose. I believe in who I am. I believe in who I am. I'm not an accident. I was born for a special purpose. I believe in who I am. I believe in who I am. Not an accident. I believe in who I am. I'm not an accident. So, guys, the song is just I believe in who I am. I know I'm not an accident. And just in the same way, you have to believe in who you are. I don't know why I just have this pushing me to just encourage people and just to reiterate it that we have to believe in who we are. And you see the problem that we have with not believing in who we are. Let me say my country Kenya, my nation Africa. Recently there was a KQ advert that was appreciating doctors to our heroes, and it caused some bit of uproar on the internet. Why? Because actually no African was represented, and no Kenyan. I don't know, but I think it's all about no Kenyan was represented there. And these things keep on happening because I remember I know someone whom, when you're doing something, it always has to be in comparison with the West. You know, oh, you guys should do this because this is how the Europeans do it. This is how Americans do it. So, because this is how Americans do it, this is how we as Kenyans have to do it. And that becomes a problem. Because probably in the United States, going to KFC is the deal of the day. So back here in Kenya, for you, yeah, you also have to go to KFC, because eating junk food is the order of the day. You have seen it happening. You decide to leave your traditional foods. It's funny that we are in a country, but we decide to ignore the traditional foods that we have. And you're like, no, I don't eat this. I would prefer some pizza. I would prefer some burger, or I would prefer this. Believing in ourselves. And I believe that even as Africans, we have to believe in ourselves. We need to have our own standards of what is good in an African setting. It doesn't always have to be about them because they're doing this. We also have to do this. So I bring it back to being you, why you need to believe in yourself. You see, when you believe in yourself, you set your standards as a person. You don't do things because so and so did it. I don't put on this way because so and so put on this way. I believe in myself, and this is the design which I think fits me. You have to believe in who you are. You have to believe in yourself. I'm building this house. Alright, not really. So and so hasn't built So I don't think so there's a hurry for me to build. So when you don't believe in yourself, you use other people's standards as your standards. And when you use other people's standards as your standards, then you become frustrated because those are their standards and you have your standards. You become frustrated when you don't believe in yourself. So I think the message for me is just basically we have to believe in who we are. We are not an accident. Me, Victoria, I'm not an accident. I just have to believe in who I am. I have to have my own standards. This is what I want for myself. This is the career I want. And Lord, I'm trusting you for this career. I won't say if so and so was not able to do cardiothoracic, how am I going to do it? Because I believe in myself. Believing in yourself is not a show of pride. Believing in yourself is not a show of is not being rebellious. Believing in yourself is not looking down upon other people. I believe in myself because I know I'm not an accident. I believe in myself because I was brought in this world for a reason. And for the same thing, you have to believe in yourself because you were brought here for a reason. You were brought here for a purpose. You are running your own race. We are not in the land 2 people or 3 people. I'm in this land alone. When I die, I'm gonna be buried in a casket alone. I'm not gonna be put together with my competitor or with the person I thought was my competitor. I'm gonna be alone. It's a race that I'm running alone. And so I choose to believe in myself. It's so beautiful believing in yourself. I think it's so beautiful just being happy with the person that you are. When you accept who you are, you don't have to struggle with insecurities. You don't have to struggle with jealousy. You don't have to struggle with hatred. You don't have to struggle with a desire to revenge. You don't have to struggle with so many things. When you accept who you are, it becomes very easy for you to show love to people. When you accept and believe in who you are, it becomes very easy for you to support other people. It becomes very easy for you to cheer up other people. But when you're struggling with believing in yourself, you live in this kind of life where you're constantly comparing yourself with other people, where you're constantly struggling to be the best, not to be the best on what you have, but to be ahead of somebody such that your celebration comes because you bet someone in something. Your celebration comes because you were ahead of someone. And anytime this person comes ahead of you, then there's no reason for you to celebrate. And even when you have achieved, you don't celebrate your achievements because it was not your standard, but it was his or her standard that you were competing. So let's believe in ourselves. I think since I chose to believe in myself, my life has been way easier. I have been a happier person. And since I accepted the person that I am, I have learned to appreciate other people. I have learned to see the beauty in others. When you don't accept who you are, you don't see any good thing in people. You don't see it. You don't see. When you look at someone, you want to see the bad thing. When you see a sister passing around, you're like, come on, this guy, you mean this lady, this is all she could choose from the tailor? This is all the design she could choose from the tailor? Or this lady, come on, how does she even work? I don't like this lady. I think this lady akona madharau sana. When you don't accept who you are, all you will be seeing in people will be the bad in people, the bad in people, the bad in people. And when you're a person who all you see in people is the bad in them, you lose favor with people. You lose favor with people. And one thing in this world that I have come to learn, living a life that has 0% favor is very difficult. And sometimes we hinder that favor because we have not accepted who we are, and so we don't accept who other people are, and all we see in them is their rot. All we see in them is their weakness. All we see in them is what is not working out in them. So believing in who you are. Believing in who you are. Thank you so much. I've seen your comment, very powerful. I mean, I've just felt like sharing this because I see many people struggling. I don't know if you have met someone who is not comfortable with their skin color. And because they don't accept, some wish, I wish I was browner. I just don't love this skin color. And because the problem is the skin color, they literally don't do anything in their life. All they're concentrating on is changing the tone of the skin color. So they will invest all their money in changing the tone of their skin color, and they will not do anything. And the bad thing is that even if they change the tone of the skin color, there'll still be something lacking in them. So to live a good life in this world, to live a fulfilling life in this world, it's very important that you believe in yourself. You are beautifully made. You are wonderfully made. You are great. I think sometimes I don't wait for people to tell me the words, but normally I go on the mirror and I'm like, Lord, I thank you for making me who I am. I am beautifully made. I am wonderfully made. And I smile at the mirror and I'm like, I love the dental formula. I love my dental formula. I'm like, wow, Lord, I love my eyes. Lord, I love you for who you made me to be. I am happy to be me. I am happy to be the princess that I am. I am happy to be the queen that I am. And sometimes the road to accepting who you are is telling yourself the good words. Let me speak about ladies. At times, we wait for men to tell us that you're beautiful, such that if you are in a relationship and the guy is not telling you you're beautiful or you're looking nice today, then you find an issue with that. Your confidence should not stem from what people say about you, but your confidence should stem from what you say to yourself and from what he who created you made you to be. Oh my guys, it is so beautiful to believe in yourself. I mean, it's so beautiful to accept who you are. It's so beautiful to be comfortable in the body that the Lord decided to put your soul in. I mean, it's so beautiful to be you. Oh my, I'm so happy. And I'm just so happy because ever since I learned the secret of believing in myself, ever since I learned the secret of just accepting me, I think I have been able to conquer so many things. I have been able to conquer low self-esteem. I have conquered that bad competition. I have accepted people. I have cheered on people. I have made true friends just by accepting myself. And oh, my relationship with God, oh my, it has gone to another level. And I mean, I have loved it. I just live this life happy because I chose to believe in myself. And that is all for my first live session today. It's my first one, my first live session today. And I don't know. I look forward to the next live session. I look forward to the next live session. So for all those who have managed to tune in, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. And may the Lord bless you. Just remember, believe in who you are and accept the person that you are because you were not an accident. I think that's all for the live session today. All right, so I'll have to switch this on. Do I know how to end live? All right, this is my first live session, and I'm not sure I know how to end it. Okay. Thank you so much, Joan Ivy. I've seen your comments and I'm really happy. Goodbye. I think I've